Centipede.
Hello YouTube, Aussie Moto Matt here, coming at ya from Canungra again. Sorry, I promise I'll choose somewhere more interesting to ride around, but this is the only spot where I'm not doing 100 k's an hour on pretty much the entire trip home, so it's really the only spot where I want to vlog, so just have to put up with it for now. So today's topic: have you ever noticed that when you buy a car or buy a motorbike or probably anything potentially, that the second you get one, every other motherfucker has gone down to wherever and bought the exact same fucking thing? So what am I talking about? So I went out when I was doing my research before I got this. I noticed that obviously, you know, if you buy a Honda, you're probably going to expect every second bike to be a Honda, you know, on the road, you know, because they're a pretty common bike. It's like buying, in Australia at least, it's like buying a Commodore or a Falcon. You know, you're going to see a fair few of them because they are the most popular cars in Australia. When I bought the Triumph, I thought, shit, they don't have the market that the likes of Honda and even potentially Kawasaki and Yamaha have. They're a little bit more of a niche bike, let's call it. They're not a niche bike, but they're more of a niche bike than what Yamaha, Honda and those guys are. So I thought to myself, yep, when you run into someone that rides you know, another street triple or a speed triple or something like that, you know, it's going to be not exciting, but you know, it's going to be, you know, hey, how you going? How's your fucking bike? You know, because you're not going to see, you know, 40 of them every single time you go out. So me and Aussie R1 went out for a ride on Sunday up and did a Mount Me and Mount Glorious and Mount Nebo and stuff. Nice little 100 odd K ride, which is quite nice. And we started after about the third street triple, we started counting, and by the end of it I was yelling and screaming at myself because I was actually quite pissed off at how many street triples there were on the road. I mean, I honestly thought that, you know, everyone found out that I'd bought one and they wanted to piss me off by going out and buying one as well. So literally, I probably saw for the day, I mean, like I said, it's still not the stupidly high numbers as you would have seen the Hondas or something like that, but I probably saw at least 10, more likely 12, and maybe even about 15 street triples. Almost the same year model as this, so even the one with the Wally headlights. So not even the early model ones that have got the round headlights. This model bike, within the last 5 years of production. So, do you guys notice that? Do you see it a lot? Is it something that you've noticed when you go out and you buy a car? Like I said, with the exception of Commodores and Falcons, because, you know, fucking, yeah, well, example, one right in front of me right now. But have you ever noticed that once you own something, you seem to see a lot more of them? Like, so, once you buy a bike, you tend to see a lot of them on the road. Or once you buy a car, and especially to those that have bought something a little bit more unique, like, not, you know what I mean, like unique, like you've bought a Triumph or you've bought an Aston Martin or something, I don't know, you know, just something that's not your typical run-of-the-mill, everyone goes out and owns one, you know, like fucking IKEA furniture or, you know, Amart furniture. You know, you went down and bought something nice or something a little bit different. Leave your comments, I want to know. I just want to know if I'm the only fucker that actually sees that or has that happen to them. Alright guys, that's my shorty. Stay upright.
Centipede.
Oh, check it out. It's like the fully sick van crew. Fucking took out this shit, bro. Fucking A.